everybody, this is Random Black Guy, and today on Tech Taylor we're going to be going over the VideoMicro, another microphone that you may be able to use for any of your adventures or whatever you want to do. We're going to be going over opening this guy up, seeing what comes inside, and maybe do a little test. I don't know, it depends on how I kind of go through this, and do I feel like I kind of judge more testing, be able to kind of give you like a better accuracy. But whatever I do, the main thorough look at why this will fit you will of course be in another video of why the VideoMicro would fit you. But for now, let's go ahead and have some fun and cut this guy open. Got the nice one kind of cut really, there we go. All right, so now we're kind of pulling out the content, seeing how it looks. That's kind of like a big ball kind of thing. Ooh, So as you see here, the VideoMicro is kind of like the VideoMic Me. In fact, like the microphone parts almost look identical and that was from what I heard before. Of course, like the VideoMic Me, you get the fuzz to kind of kill out a lot of that extra wind noise and everything. This one you probably keep around a lot of time. All right, let's see. So yeah, this is almost kind of like the other one. This one just seems a little bit bigger. It's almost kind of feels somewhat massive. I won't say like it's huge, but it definitely does feel a little bit bigger. Here you kind of get your little stand. This is the kind of nice thing. This is normally where so you can have it kind of pushed up like this. And for cameras that have the indentation, like the DSLRs and mirrorless, you kind of just wrap this guy right here, looking at the picture for reference. Bam, there we go, look at that. And it moves around, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So that's interesting. So yeah, that was supposed to be kind of like a little, put that thing right here, a little square thing where your camera's at. Cameras probably should have some indentation, or you could use some kind of cage. Even it looks like you can also kind of screw into it from the bottom. This is somewhat of its final form. You got the little sound blocker right here, kind of also wiggling around, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's cool. Let's take that off for now. All right then, what else comes with this? Of course, it comes with the thing that matters, and that's the cable. Gotta always have these cables. If you're gonna be using this for your phone and you happen to get the new Pixel or the iPhone, just remember you're gonna need a little dongle adapter so be able to use this. So companies like the VideoMicro have not given up on the headphone jack, neither should you. So gotta put that in there. You got it both sides. Now you can put it in the right side. They all look the same to me. Gold plated, not too bad. Side by side. Put that in there, and now you're close to it. Let's see what else it comes with. That so far is secondary to final form. You get this big old nice little starter guide, cool quick start. Again, not something that you really need. As you see, I didn't really need to open this to kind of get around to it, but it just kind of goes through how to put it in, how to stick this guy in, how to put it on and everything. So again, microphones like this, I mean, it's supposed to be a shotgun mic, so I was gonna try and get everything in the front, somewhat on the sides, and ignore the back. But shotgun mics like this don't necessarily need to be powered on by too much. So it's pretty much gonna be powered on by whatever you put into the device. So hopefully that's not a problem with too many of the DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. But for mobile cameras or cell phones, this will definitely not be such of a problem. So let's go ahead and put this guy for the final form, and there you go. This is how your new VideoMicro will look as you kind of have everything assembled together. You got everything moving around, so you kind of go like this, you kind of go like that, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And of course you got this one to plug into another 3.5mm jack. Something really simple. That is for the unboxing. I think we saved a lot of time. I think I'll probably do a small test of it. So gotta change the camera set around and we'll kind of get that going. All right, so hopefully I didn't mess up putting this guy together, but what you're hearing right now is the VideoMicro working with my camera. And I don't know why I was planning to say something a little bit more epic, but that is the shotgun mic. It is a little far in this case, so I'll probably have to test it with other stuff and give you a little bit better testing later on. But I have not heard this yet. I probably won't hear it until I actually mess with post. So this is the first time actually using it. hopefully it sounds good, and hopefully this kind of gives you a example of how it works out of the box without really trying to make sure that it's put together so well. But I have everything like you saw together. It's plugged up and everything, and it should be doing at least a decent job. We're hoping for decent here, and later for great. So I changed the camera setup around to not only have the microphone closer, so now you can see how it sounds. I want to say, like, now it's kind of like the distance where the microphone is kind of shooting at, just for me kind of like stooding over it. So with that, this is how the microphone will sound a bit closer, and hopefully this is either a better sound or it doesn't change too much. There's a few things that we want to try to accomplish with this shot, and the sound of whether or not how much this distance actually affected. So again, this is just a quick test. It's nothing that I planned out too much. I just rearranged the camera setup in order so that way it could be closer to me and you could see how it sounds a little bit this far. For you, you might want it closer. For me, I'm still playing around with it, so I haven't yet decided as this is going to be the thing for me. So we'll see how it works, we'll see how it sounds, and of course you will be the judge of it. But hopefully this was informational or educational. So to let you know, just in case the video looks a little bit better, I did get a new camera. So yay me and yay my fiance for getting it for me for an anniversary present. So now I'll be kind of recording with this one as the primary camera. This is the Sony A6300. And I have the prime lens on it right now to kind of have a little bit better bokeh kind of look. But I'm going to be using that one, and this is a little test of the Smith Victor that I did a while back to have y'all finally hear it with a camera to see if y'all like using this as a solution with, you know, those kind of bigger cameras and not just the mobile devices. Right now I actually have the camera pretty far back than I do normally. Is because the prime lens is the 50mm, and so I actually have a lot of cable to go through. Like I got a lot going on right now, but it works out pretty well. The picture that I tested out so far looks pretty well, but hopefully the audio that you're hearing also sounds well, so that way you can actually think of this as a very good option for you. And hopefully that the money that you spend on something like this will help you make better investments for other things. So until then, everybody, thank you for watching this video. If you really did like it, please hit the like button and share this with your friends if you feel like they will like it too. And if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and next to it also the bell icon so that you can be notified for when I do the why does the Rode VideoMicro fit you. With that being said, hopefully everything that you saw today will help you make a better, more informed decision tomorrow.